Hello everyone. I intend this video finds you all as well as possible. Today I'm going to discuss the specific body parts and who they represent. But before I do that, I want to remind you that everything I'm sharing with you in regards to all these videos I've been sharing with you is that this is all based on biodecodification, generation to generation approach modality. And while some people would consider Western traditional medicine to be the quick fix, I consider this to be the quick fix because all you have to know is who you are repeating, who you are a double of, and what happened. Simple. Let's start with the ankle. The ankle, if you're right-handed, so if you're having issues with the right ankle, that would represent anything to do with work, relationship, anyone that's not a parent or a child. If it's your left ankle, then that represents parents and children. Now, if you're left-handed, it's the opposite of what I just said. The feet, conflicts with Mother Earth, because we walk on Mother Earth, or whoever is representing symbolically the biological mother. You know, so with feet issues, everything to do with plantar fasciitis, gout, calluses, etc. Anything to do with the feet. So all of you pedicurists, you are helping people to, attempt to repair the conflicts with Mother and their own. The hands represent the father. The hands always represent the father because it's part of the arms. And so when you extend the arms, it is said you're extending up to father's son, because the son is considered father's son. So for all you manicurists, you are assisting others, people to work on their father issues as well as your own. But let me back up for a second with hands and feet, manicurist, pedicurist. So perhaps you have done a lot of work for yourself, but if you're continuing to do this work, then I would say you're still working on that. Father issues, mother issues. Okay, the upper arm region would be for the right-handed. If it's your right, it represents your conflicts with your father. If it's the left, it would represent the conflicts with the mother. And the opposite, if you're left-handed, of what I just said. The knees. The knees could represent a lot of different people. So let's just start by saying the knees, what do they represent? Who are you not willing to be submissive to? Who are you not willing to honor and to bend your knees for? You know, those people where you say, hell no, I'm not bowing down to this person, kneeling for this person, that kind of thing. Associated with who you're duplicating and what their issues were with whomever. The legs for me also represent the mother because it's your direction in life. Not being able to find that direction in life to carry you where you need to go, to where you need to be, feeling stuck in it and you can't move. So your legs, be in gratitude for your legs and what they do for you and where they take you, where you want to go and where you need to go. The shoulders in the back. The shoulders represent family. Perhaps too much responsibility you feel you have in regards to family. No self-worth in these situations of family. It also could involve your job and your self-worth in regards to that, or too much responsibility in the job. Not being valued, always an issue, not enough self-worth, and someone outside of you is showing, yeah, you're not worthy, and they're constantly confirming it for you. Also, the wanting to be free from the family and all those issues, just free from all those conflicts. And so people tend to have issues in their shoulders. The ribs represent huge, large conflicts with family. And again, the self-worth, not being valued, loved, supported. And remember that The ribs, behind the ribs lives your heart that I'm going to discuss here. The mouth represents the mother, not enough of mother. You know, some children who end up being addicted to that pacifier, I always say, don't give your child a pacifier. The need to constantly be sucking because they don't have enough of mother. And other issues they develop later that have to do with the mouth. The elbows represent your job. Are you not being recognized or valued in your job? Are you not reaching those financial results that you desire? But more so, what you do for a living, for example, is I can't do it anymore for all different kinds of reasons, and I don't want to do it anymore. Lots of issues with elbows. That would be a lot of your issues with elbows. The head represents the father. Any head issues for me represent father conflicts. What went on with you and your father, or who you're a double of and their father, etc., etc. Why? Because the head represents the authority figure. Let's talk about the heart. The heart represents the home, la casa. What's going on in the home? Everything the person considers to be theirs. Family, work, spouse. Of course, you know, your spouse doesn't own you, but sometimes they think they do. Everything that you consider to be my territory. That's what the heart represents. The need to separate from family is also involved in the heart. Not enough love, joy, you know, prosperity, all of that affects the home, the heart. Now, I'm talking about all heart issues like thrombosis, tachycardia, stroke, all other heart issues. Sometimes a person would rather die than face the problem that they're experiencing with family or others in general, that have to do with what they consider to be their territory. The feeling of not having enough authority, the family secrets that I will hit on a little bit going down the road here. The need to feel alive, but you can't. And so how do you feel that you're alive? Is by allowing that heart to beat much too fast and that heart rate being much too high. And perhaps needing, well, a good point would be, when did this start? And did someone pass away that you're a double of? When it began? Now, in regards to the heart, I might as well just include the sangre, the blood. The blood represents just that. In my culture, the sangre is la familia, family. So what's going on with family that's affecting all of those blood issues? Circulation, which of course is linked to the heart. High blood pressure, which again is also linked to the heart, because what's not moving right with the blood isn't working right with the heart. I think that pretty much covers it. Thank you for always listening and sharing if you're guided to do so. Be well.